They call it New Zealand's last frontier. On the west coast, you can hot rock raft, tramp and camp in the wilderness, be bold and go gold prospecting, or wish for a fish in some of the wildest rivers. Now, never let it be said that I'm not one for an adventure. At Hokitika's water world, the guarantee is you will catch a salmon. Wow, this is my kind of fishing, and it took 30 seconds. But you can't fish for these. In the Waterworld's two aquariums, there are all manner of fish, both from the sea and fresh water. While the eel are having lunch, I shall be having mine. Could I ask for more? Well, I didn't ask for this. Just down the coast at Hokitika is the Bushman's Centre, and I'm about to be led down roads I never thought I'd go down.
Just don't stand in front of me.
The bearded West Coast sort of fellow playing with that pig is Peter Salter.
Ron here, when we got him, he was a wild pig. He was only very small. We've had him for 4.5 years now.
Peter gives demonstrations about life in the bush, from hunting pigs and felling trees to demonstrating how possums, those very little horrors, are eating up our forests.
Now, we used to trap them. I did it for a number of years back in the 1970s when we were getting up to $25 for top-grade skin. But then in the early 1980s, people went off the idea of wearing fur.
And while possums keep the tourists amused at the front, round the back, they're in the pie. Attractive critter, don't you think? Peter, why should I eat this? Is it safe to eat?
Well, you need to take it out of the plastic bag first.
I don't think so. No, we don't need to take it out of the plastic bag. That's just fine.
Yeah, great things to eat. Great things to eat. As long as you get them from the right place. We've got to get them down from Auckland. Actually, just north of where you live, in Whangarei, have the only registered killing facility for possums in New Zealand. So.
Oh, so you can't use the ones that you kill around here?
No, unfortunately. There's millions of them around here, and we've got to have them freighted in.
So what's Peter's favourite way of eating them?
Well, I think the stew. I like the stew. Yeah.
And the pies?
Pies are nice. Pies are made with the same ingredients of the stew. The kebabs, first of all, we marinated the kebabs, but...
Raw?
No, cooked the meat.
Cooked the meat and then
first,
marinated it.
And then marinated them, but a lot of people said the marinade disguised the flavour.
The wonderful taste of the...
Right, so they wanted to taste just what the meat was all about.
And what does it taste like?
The closest thing we can pick is chicken. It tastes like chicken. If I served it up to you, like if I got this...
If you made me eat this, I'm not eating it.
Have a little piece there. God. Come on. Now, you'd think it was chicken. Hey? It's not a gamey meat. It's quite mild.
It's all right.
It's okay.
It's not. It's just a... If you didn't look at it, it would be fine.
Yeah,
I guess
that's it.
Like
it's psychological, you know. People have all got it. They've got it in their mind, you know, that...
It's quite chewy, though. I mean, it's not...
Oh, you might have got a claw.
Peter Salter is the sort of local the West Coast is famed for, and there are plenty more where he comes from. Each year, a whole bunch of them get together for the annual event, which has made Hokitika famous, the annual Wildfoods Festival. The festival has become a showcase for the West Coast's natural food resources. This year, nearly 20,000 people arrived, all eager to sample gourmet bush tucker and soak up the atmosphere.
Squirt me, big boy. That was so yummy.
The emphasis is on novel, tasty and healthy wild food, like the smoked eel sushi. And it's such a gorgeous idea.
Well, Chris is a well-known potter and I'm a woodworker, so we combine our efforts to make...
You made the pot,
he made the dish and I make the board.
Hokitika's celebration of culinary idiosyncrasy has gone from strength to strength. Once again, the hoo-hoo grubs were a wild success. I can't get anywhere near them. The queue is this long and it just gets longer and longer. What's it like?
Tastes like peanuts.
Yeah.
Crispy?
Yeah. Bit like an egg. Bit like an egg.
Is it eggy?
Very soft.
have one.
There you go. Now go on.
Please have one. Go on. Yeah.
As popular as ever, the West Coast snails. Wescargot.
We feed them on flour for 5 days just to clean them out, and then they're all washed and they're cooked in white wine, and then they're served with garlic and parsley butter.
Oh yes, you put that in.
They're in a cheese and garlic sauce.
Dragon's Dew is a coaster's concoction made with gin, gold dust, jade and deer velvet. It's guaranteed to make you frisky.
Not too much.
Let's go. Well, we've got to go. We'll see you later.
Ellen, are you going to try this? Oh, where's the meat?
And amongst the fun, there's also some serious sampling to be done. How long have you been making cheese?
6 months now.
And what's your cheese called?
It's like a farm-style brie, you know. It's made in the traditional sense, all handmade, in very small batches. A wee cooking pot about this big.
But this is different, this cheese, because it's a vegetarian cheese, is that right?
It is, yes.
What does that mean?
The rennet I use is actually made from seaweed.
Beautiful texture, beautiful consistency, and it's just perfectly
there.
ripe, isn't it? Very welcome in my parlour would be these huge whitebait patties. They attracted visitors in their thousands. And here's a novel idea, a mobile spit enclosed in the back of a truck.
Often we start at home and cooking at home for a portion, and the last couple of hours we go to the venue and just get the system going again, because it's visual as well as give everybody a bit of go in their advertising.
Very dramatic looking, isn't it?
Here we go, people are buying them by the jar now.
Prize taste for some, the mountain oysters. Do you know what it is?
Fish.
I don't think it's fish. Can I share something?
Seafood.
With you?
What's that?
I don't think it's seafood.
Oh, what is that?
This is sheep's gonads.
Sheep's gonads.
That's what they are.
Is that what they told you?
Testicles.
Put them down, you Terry.
Firm.
Do you know what a mountain oyster is?
No, I'm a foreigner.
Where are you from?
Wales.
Just remember it's a family show.
Lovely.
Nearly 90 stalls are here this year. Many of them are fundraising from schools and clubs. The wild berry crepes are an offering from Dot.
What do you think?
Swinging in the tops of the poplar trees. Only
Beautiful.
To get the biggest
Delicious.
leaves.
Crepes are something of a forgotten fast food, and for a classy way of making them, time to leave this madness and head for Hokitika's Villa Polenza. Local chef Pierre Esquia loves crepes, the West Coast and France. And with a special piece of cooking gear, he can have all three. Pierre, there can't be many of these in Hokitika.
No, I believe there's only one, and this is a plaque à crêpes, we call it in French.
Plaque à crêpes.
That's right. It comes from France, of course, and they use it to make crêpes in Bretagne. And we have a lot of crêperies in France.
And you have the special...
Yes, the spatula, which...
spatula, which is so wonderful.
And so you put a mixture on one side of the plate, and you just go this way.
And it
takes a
very
while.
Fine.
Very
it
fine.
happens very fast. And then what happens?
And after
you
put it upside down, and you put the filling, the mixture of three berries, plus three berries in the middle, and just fold it.
This might look easy, but just you try it. Crepes have to be thin and delicate. If it's as thick as a plank, it sure ain't a crepe. On with a puree of the berries. Add some whole ones. And fold into a nice, neat square. And here's to wild times in Hokitika.
C'est si bon.
Bras dessus, dans la rue n'importe où. D'entendre des chansons.
And our Peter's a fabulous singer. She's well known for entertaining her friends and colleagues with amazing renditions of Edith Piaf songs. And if you'd like to make those divine-looking crepes, the recipe's in the June issue of Next magazine. After the break, Tiffany shows us how to transform ordinary salt and pepper shakers into sea creatures. And Jim road tests the Nissan Sentra Q hatchback.